And Algeria playing here. They beat Senegal and Kenya. Who've never been this far in the WAFCON before, and it'll give us a good idea of going into the final. But both the two goals for Algeria in that last stage. Braham and Linda Bendris, with Faith Chinzimu, the 19-year-old BK Harkin player, on the one side of her. Let's get down to business. Algeria playing in white with the Scorchers, of course, playing in red. Loss against Morocco. Is Malawi on the attack? That's a good ball out to the right-hand side and a chance for a shot potentially. And there's Malawi going for the shot. It comes off the corner of the post. A remarkable start to this first half. And as you can see, the dangerous, very dangerous Asimenye Simiwaka. A couple of meters offside there. And there's the Algerian team just working at the back, getting the ball back to Algeria as they push forward. And there's the long ball going over. Bendris is there. Need to be careful. Great control. Algeria on the attack. And a little bit of possession. It goes over the top and it just goes wide. And got a little touch there of Makanda Wire. But that was there for the taking for Linda Bendris. And the AS, look at the delivery. She was onside. It goes over the top. First touch is brilliant. Kind of loses the ball there, and then afterwards tries to chip it over the top. Little touch, corner it is. Placed down in the south of France on the Mediterranean. That left-hand side doesn't find her teammate Bendris. Swiftly kicked up, it's Sabita Chawinga, she's on her own, can she get the shot in? Oh, it's just gone wide. Well, it was completely left. Malawi bench look on thinking, well, that could have been a fabulous start to this semi-final. There it was, pushed into the right position, keeping it away from the defender, but just kicking it across the face of the goal with that left foot of hers. Temwa putting pressure on Chloe Ngazi. This is Algeria on the attack. This is whipped in right over the top there, and a chance for a header. There's the header. Oh, look at that! It's a sensational goal. Absolute world class. It does not get better than that. Tabita Chawinga, the overhead, the acrobatics, the wow factor is just off the charts. An incredible goal. Surely one of the best at WAFCON. I mean, that is just sensational. The outstretched left foot, the perfect trajectory, force and skill, and that is what you're talking about, the quality. Underside of the bar, but had that spin and just came back into the net. 1-0 for Malawi from something out of this world. Waiting to get the green light to go back onto the pitch. There's Rose Kazere. That's a nice ball. Temwa. Opens up. She's got off the crossbar. It was the perfect shot. She just couldn't keep it down low enough. Temwa Chawinga. It's been picked up here. Another chance for a shot. And there's the shot, and it goes over. But the flag has gone up. My, oh my. What a sensational shot. It's but the flag went up for offside, but it was brilliant the way that she opened up. She saw exactly, she knew what she was going to do, but in any case, offside. They've still managed to get the possession back. It comes out to Gondwe. There's the through ball. Temwa tries to get past Chloe Ngazi, and there's your second goal. Fabulous play there from Malawi. And Temwa scores another goal. It's goal number 5 at this WAFCON. She joins Barbara Banda. The through ball was quality, but the way that she managed to sneak the ball past Chloe Ngazi through sensationally from Faith Chinzimu. And And a dream finish there. That touch with the right foot there, and then it's an open goal for her. That is quality play. As a good ball is found, Temwa again, she's going for a second, and Malawi's third. Look at that for a challenge. That is what you call a clearance there coming from Rosaline Kazami. She raced back to intercept and get in the way, just to diffuse Temwa Chawinga's chances. Zembe, his defender, Madize. And the first, there's a great chance, there's Algeria going for goal, she's hit it wide. Oh my, oh my, oh my, that was an open goal. And an opportunity for Melissa Betty. And she will be mad, look at that, they split open the Malawi defense. A wonderful pullback to deal with Mercy Sekelo and Kumalo. Great bit of skill, all she needed to do was get it on target. And Olufandika was there. There we go again. There's the ball that comes out to the right-hand side. Here's Simiwaka. Simiwaka trying to get the ball back across. She's still got another chance. She's so poked it in. There it is. Oh, straight at the goalkeeper. She can't believe it. Temwa Chawinga. And Chloe Ngazi wasn't. And there's the ball's been pinched. It's Temwa. Temwa's going to race forward. She's got the ball at her feet. Still with it. Still with it. One-on-one. She hits it wide of Chloe Ngazi. And a missed opportunity again for Malawi. The through ball was top quality. That's exactly the kind of supply that you need. Look at that. Oh, right through the two defenders there. She races through with that acceleration. Good protection of the ball. Gets past the last defender. It's a one-on-one scenario. But then she just swipes at it and pulls it wide. And forgiven, of course. Lofting that up into the penalty area. Anybody trying to get on the end of it. It's at the far post. There's a shot and a goal. Algeria have got the goal. Fantastic. And the finish was exceptional. Scored there by Jabi Diong of Le Havre. Well, the loose ball fell into her path. She took it and struck it really well to beat Mercy Sekelo. The moment that the free kick came over. No. Well, a missed clearance coming from Chimwemwe Madise. She should have dealt with that, but rifled into the corner. And a fabulous finish there. Algeria are now back in this. As they try and restore parity. There you go, tightening things up there. And there's a chance for them to race on to it. Jabi Diong once again in space. Looking for support, she's got the further, gets the ball across, goes right over to the other side, and a chance. Kiri scored from this distance before. There's the shot coming in. It's scooped up there by Mercy Sekelo. But again, there is danger for Malawi with this, and that was the shot. Similar position there that she scored against the Côte d'Ivoire, and yes, Kiri. So let's move on. And a little skip through. Betty trying to deal with Marca Medise, doing really well. Comes out to the right-hand side. There's the 1-2 opportunity here. Does get picked up. Pulled back once again. There's a shot. It stops there very well by Sekelo. And excellent work in the midfield. Jabi Diong is just on fire, and she's not even a scorcher. Curling it around, it was coming around nicely. Sekelo stands in the right place to finish it off. It's been picked up by Tabitha Chawinga. Tabitha Chawinga accelerates into the penalty box. There's the shot, there's the goal! They've scored number 3! Malawi have taken the lead again. Well, pushed it forward to 3. An extension of what they had with 15 to go. A third goal and a second for the captain, Tabitha Chawinga. What a scenario, the acceleration. Look at this, races into the penalty box. A sister to the right, a beautiful finish. And with a left foot, drives it low into the back of the net. Again, you see the through ball. Again, you see the finish in between the legs of Kazami. and a 3-1 advantage with 14 minutes left to play. Goalkeepers, Missy Sikelo knows all about that. There's a ball picked up here and a chance for another goal. Oh, it's been stopped there by Chloe Ngazi, denying Chikupila. And once again, Malawi finding space. And Temwa just left that first touch. It's not a bad effort, stopped with that right foot. Plenty of a couple of teammates there. With Chawinga, there's a good ball over into the penalty box. Oh, it's just got knocked over the crossbar, and that should have been knocked in. What a great scoring opportunity. And Bouzid, who's just come on. Little touch, just needed to keep it down, and that would have been in the back of the net. Really good idea to try and again find Tabita Chawinga, who most definitely, there she is, she's on in an onside position, going to try and score a hat-trick. Will she score a hat-trick? She drives it in, it goes wide of the target, but what a fabulous opportunity that was, coming from the player who has just been outrageously good. That's an excellent darting run there. Outside of the left foot. Look at that. On the cusp of a hat-trick. There's the final whistle, and they have done it. The fairy tale continues for Malawi. In their first ever WAFCON, they have reached the final. They have beaten Algeria, and they take one more step towards continental glory. An extraordinary story. Full-time score here in Rabat, Algeria 1, Malawi 3.